Morning, 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 and welcome to Morning Glory. I'm Ross Legg.
I'm James Smith.
Rob Barber.
And Callum Payne.
Get close to the mic, Callum. Come on, mate.
I'm sorry. Oh, no.
It's early on Sunday morning, but it's absolutely beautiful outside.
It is. Shame we're stuck in this cave and we can't even find the light switch.
Yeah, we are sitting
It's literally a cave now.
It couldn't be darker.
Anybody who has broadcasted from Studio Red on CSR, we know someone's listening. Please tell us where the light switch is, because it's so uncomfortably dark.
Phone in if you know where the lights are. I1227 258 258.
The red light as well looks like we're at like DEFCON 1.
Callum and James are running the Twitter today, so we'll see how that goes.
No, we're not, because there's no computer here on this side of the desk.
Have you not got mobile phones?
Yeah.
I've got a mobile phone.
Right, doesn't matter. I'm in a great mood this morning. Hope you all are.
I am
Here's
in a great
Shiny, Happy People, REM. Great song to kick off the morning to.
Shiny Happy People REM with a little travel segment before, which I appreciate.
It's the new version. It's got a brand new intro. Great mashup.
So we're here on CSR 97.4 and CSR Morning Glory. Give us a follow at CSR Morning Glory. We've done our first tweet of the day, and it won't be our last.
We haven't done it yet.
I've already done it. I've got it on the computer and everything.
Shambles.
Yeah, I'm running the desk, running the computer. Come on, my co-host, let me down here.
So we're going to play some
Can't score a screamer from 20 yards, though, can you? Sorry.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Doesn't matter.
Trying to be professional, talking about the songs we're going to play. No.
It was the leadership elections, wasn't it, Cal?
It is the leadership elections. Polls close on Thursday, the 13th of March at 5.
I know who I'm voting for.
CSR are going to be broadcasting all the results live this year, and our coverage is going to be the best yet. We're live at the Lounge at 6 p.m. for Christchurch results, with Ryan, Jack, and Dave are going to present that. And then we're heading straight back over to Sean and Kate at 9:45 for the Kent results.
Is that the bit we had to read out done now?
Is this our radio show now?
Yeah.
I've been in touch with all of those people. I know them well.
Honestly, all this campaigning, so that, how effective is it actually standing out there in front of Essentials? That doesn't make me want to vote for them.
If they bought my food at Essentials, I'd vote for them.
That's true.
It's not allowed.
One of them said, I don't know who it was, but somebody said that volunteering should count towards your degree. I couldn't think of anything worse. Surely your degree is an education, not volunteering. Otherwise, people would just not go to lectures.
I know
and
someone who
just
does volunteering as a module.
That's not a module.
Yeah. I don't know how it's graded.
You should do volunteering because you want to do volunteering.
Yeah.
Hence the word volunteering.
like selflessness.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
volunteering
like
is.
social services or studies or something.
How can you get a mark in that? Like in volunteering, surely you either do it or you don't.
He looks warm, but not that warm. He looks about a 2-1 warm.
You only got a 30. You gave the homeless man some food, but you took it back off him and teased him with cash.
Right, we're going to kick this morning off with another absolute banger. This is the Beach Boys, I Get Around. James?
Happiest song
summary
in
tune.
the world.
Yeah?
I get around, yeah, get around, get around.
That was the Beach Boys and I Get Around.
Absolute banger.
It is an absolute banger. And it's,
Toe tapper.
Toe tapper of the morning. Honestly, it's going to be the happiest show on earth today.
it is. I'm feeling very summery today. The weather is absolutely beautiful, and we've played 2 very summery tunes. I'm looking forward to it. Ross, we've had a few messages on our Twitter saying, are the regular features going to be on today?
Of course they are.
People want Taking the Mickey. People want Can You Believe It?
I'm going to test you. We've got a bit of a more educated hosting team today, because Mickey's not here.
Mickey. Yeah.
Pete's not here either.
Quick question: did anyone ask Mickey if he wanted to do it?
Mickey was so keen today, just none of us texted him.
It was just there's 4 people, 5's too many, I think.
Our IQ level immediately goes up as an average.
Just
I'm going to think of some questions and I'll get back to you for taking the Mickey, but it's going to be challenging today. I'm expecting big things from you guys.
I want to put a vote out to the Twitter sphere about what the name of Callum's segment should actually be, because I still think it should be Call My Bluff.
Call My Bluff is much better.
It makes much more sense.
What does he want to call it?
Yeah, what do you want to call it, Callum?
I don't really mind.
Because you
haven't got it.
wanted Pains Me to Say, which is your Twitter name, but that makes no sense as the feature name because has nothing to do with it. But
Pains me to say could be a new feature where like Callum finds just a horrible fact, and it pains him to have to say it.
No,
Like, it's
pains
like,
me to say, could also be like our own agony aunt kind of thing. If you've got any romantic issues or any emotional issues, get in touch at CSR Morning Glory on Twitter,
I'd be a
or call
great
in on
agony aunt.
01227 258 258, and Callum is going to help you out.
Pete, don't text in.
Oh yeah, no, Pete.
Pete, we've already heard enough of your problems for the past 3 years.
But I don't think there's going to be anyone. If anyone is listening to this show this morning, no one is going to be in a bad mood, because we've got another beautiful song coming up right now, and it's what's going to happen this afternoon. Sunny afternoon, the Kinks, absolute tune. James, how we doing?
I'm good.
What? Scared. What is scared?
James, how are you doing?
Straight under the bus, like.
Well, if you can score a goal from 20 yards out, James, you can sure start talking.
Mate, it was such a ping. Like, Big Toby from 20 yards. Just,
No one else really knows what you're talking about, because it could be just anything.
just a great goal.
Just a great goal.
Great goal.
Explain though.
Think Darren Anderson.
Where were we playing?
Just-
Explain. We're doing five-a-side football.
Five-side football on Friday afternoon, 3 o'clock league. We're now top.
Nice.
A huge win, some big saves from Mr. Rob Barber.
Thank you.
And some great goals from myself and Ross Legg, including mine. Cut inside, about halfway line, take a few strides forward, about 20 yards out.
And like a child, he
Ping it.
toe punted
Literally,
it.
don't believe any of this.
No, huge toe poke, curling away from goal. Keeper's just gone, oh, gonna leave that. It's gone straight in.
James too hot
Straight
to
in.
handle from the keeper.
So the keeper decided not to save it.
It was one of the worst goalkeeping mistakes I've seen in years. He's celebrating like a kid that's never played football before, let alone scored.
Alan Shearer-esque,
Yeah.
I'd like to think. A big scarecrow around the pitch.
Alan Shearer, when he scored, looked quite composed. You were running around, hands flailing everywhere, just screaming.
Trying to fly.
And then subbed yourself because you said you were never going to top it that game.
Let's not talk about football. Spurs 0, Chelsea 4 yesterday.
That did happen.
Did you watch it? It was
No.
an absolute farce.
Arsenal won 4-1 though against Everton, semi-final of the FA Cup for
Now
the first
that
time
was
in
a game.
however long.
Yeah, well, maybe you can tee yourself up to lose to Birmingham City again.
Wait a minute, Portsmouth drew 0-0 with Cheltenham, so...
Where Cheltenham in the league?
Ooh, I'm not sure. I think they haven't won in quite a few games, so...
League 2 updates.
Like Portsmouth then.
Solid point for them. That's 2 games this week, 2-0 draws.
Nice.
It's 17,000 at Fratton Park yesterday as well.
That's not too bad. Right, so
17,000. It's because the sun was out.
Yeah, true.
And the tickets are free. They give you money.
oh, Portsmouth can't afford to give you money.
They give you a
It was a joke.
they give you a Pompey shirt so you can do your gardening in it.
Right, so coming up on the show, we've got Taking the Mickey. Call My Bluff. Is that going to be there? Call My Bluff? Can we going to do that today?
I prefer Can You Believe It, but...
Whatever you call it, I haven't got it.
Celebrity Jeopardy. I think James, you should be on that.
I'll do Celebrity Jeopardy.
James is
I
gonna-
haven't been on air for ages. Well, I was on last week in the bath, but...
In the bath.
Oh, yeah. Who are we ringing this week? James?
Mickey, no, it's whoever's not here.
No.
Go and get in the bath.
James.
Soapy Sundays. We know this.
Who did we get to
Sundays.
tweet us?
Oh, Jimmy
There we
Bullard
go.
might be calling. Jimmy Bullard might be calling.
Again, explain, that makes no sense.
I'm still trying to get him to explain it without saying, James, Jimmy Bullard tweeted us, didn't he? What did he say?
I'll, no, we'll leave the listeners hanging.
Leave them hanging.
That is Sunday.
Leave them wanting more.
Honestly, right, if you weren't going to come back before, we're going to talk about Jimmy Bullard in the next segment. So we've got Penny Lane. Oh, is it Penny Lane by the Beatles?
It is indeed.
It is.
And then, who is Jimmy Bullard afterwards on Celebrity Jeopardy?
Penny Lane, there is a barber showing photographs.
Rob Barber's favourite band there, the Beatles with Penny Lane.
Second favourite band.
Oh, second favourite band.
Yeah, his favourite's Oasis, obviously. Shock.
Well, heavily influenced by the Beatles.
Yeah, true.
Everything is links back. isn't it?
Everybody's influenced by the Beatles, Ross.
Not the music you listen to, no house music.
That's true. It's
So,
definitely not.
Yeah, so yeah.
I don't know what house is in what's the word? What did I just say? Influenced by. What on earth is house influenced
Do you
by?
want a retake?
No, that's fine.
I still can't believe that we're
it.
sitting here in the
We're not
dark.
live, don't worry.
It's the nicest day outside for absolutely ages, and
Yeah.
we're sitting here in the dark.
We were questioning Mickey's intelligence and we're sitting in a dark room. Can't find the light.
Oh, it's so depressing.
We have got some absolute bangers coming up for you. We've got Caesars, check. Marina and the Diamonds again, check.
Rob's
Ellie
about to
Goulding,
electrocute
check.
himself, putting keys to the switches.
Oh, Rob.
Oh, Robert. Right. Right, so we've got the rugby this afternoon. England chasing the Grand... What was it? Six Nations? Is that what it is?
The Triple Crown.
Triple Crown, that's
It
the one.
was the Six Nations that they want to win, but it's the Triple Crown. We haven't won the Triple Crown for years because
Is that the final today or
Wales
something?
always beat us. No, there's 2 games left. So we've got Wales this week and Italy next week. So Italy's an easy win. Should be, fingers crossed, touch wood.
Wales will be hard though.
But Wales, we need to beat them. We need to put points on the board because Ireland beat Italy yesterday 46-7.
Ooh.
So they've got
Why
a
did they
big,
turn up?
they've got a
Yeah.
big
What was
points difference now.
How did Brian
so.
O'Driscoll do? Because
Well, got man of the match. It was his
last home game.
record 140th cap. He is now the most capped international player of all time.
Ooh.
Good old bod. But bod.
Is this sports news?
Yeah,
we need
It is, I guess it's sports news. Yeah, no, it was
It's quite nice. It's quite uplifting though to make that many appearances for your country. Must be
Unbelievable.
fantastic.
Absolutely unbelievable.
That's what I do like about rugby. Even though I'm a massive football fan, the passion you see in rugby is so much better than like watching England the other night against Denmark was rubbish.
Oh, awful.
Jack Wilshere, even though I don't like him, was the only player on that pitch playing with any kind of passion.
The thing is, there was passion in football, but it's gone in the past 10 years. Like we were watching something recently, like YouTube videos of the old rivalries between teams like Arsenal and Manchester United in like the early 2000s, late
Roy
90s.
Keane and Patrick Vieira at each other's throats.
Unbelievable rivalries, like the stuff that you got.
Look at these two being children. Children.
That doesn't send you to sleep. I don't know what will.
Right, do you know what? I'm going to chuck.
as well be doing that.
I'm going to chuck. That's not very nice at all. But I tell you what, I'm going to chuck. I'm going to chuck you all to.
What a song. That was Ben Howard, The Wolves. This is CSR 97.4. We are CSR Morning Glory. If you want to get in contact with us,
Tweet us.
how do we do that? Hey?
Tweet us.
Ow.
Tweet us at CSR Morning Glory.
Yes.
Funny enough, it's our show name.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
original.
also on 01227 258 258. Don't email because we haven't logged on to that.
Or text.
Or text, we don't know where to check.
Yeah. Phone us though. If we had a phone call last time, great.
Yeah.
We
If you
do.
want to text 077, what's Callum's number?
Please do.
47, put them all in or it doesn't work.
Try and outdo my appearance on the phone last week. If you can call from a weirder place in the bath, we might give you a prize.
Also, we want to know what you've had for breakfast. I think that was a good part.
Yeah.
We're a breakfast show. We want to know what people are doing.
How do you have your toast?
Yeah.
That's really the name of the feature. That's really
How do you like toast?
I like toast in the morning.
What did you have last week, James?
Sourdough toast.
What?
You never had
Pancake.
sourdough? It's the most middle class bread ever.
Yeah, well, Ross has definitely had it there.
I'm not middle class.
Hi, I'm Ross. I'm the most middle class person from Crawley.
I've got insurance.
How can the man from Dorking be trying to take the mick out of me for being middle
I'm not
class?
taking the
You
mick.
just said it was.
I'm just saying you are.
To be fair, last week from the bath, you went, I'm in my Surrey house in the bath, in the bathtub.
And down my Dorking Street, parking is limited.
Standalone copper tub.
Also said that you had vanilla cupcakes for breakfast.
I did have a vanilla cupcake, gluten free.
Okay.
Hipster.
If someone wanted to listen to that podcast, how would they do that?
Well, basically, we've been editing our shows down, and in probably about a week's time, we're gonna have a YouTube channel with all our shows on.
A week's time.
And it'll be animated as
No,
well.
it'll be up. We'll have it up by tomorrow. We'll have
What, all the shows?
not all the shows, but the YouTube channel.
We don't have the hard drive with them on, so unless you're driving back to Crawley tomorrow, it's going to be a week.
It's Mercedes.
Poor strong car.
BMW M3.
Right.
What?
What?
How about
Sorry, killed
it. How about a bit of Blur, Ross?
No, how about, can you not play the song one? Can you play, what was it? The other one?
Oh,
Song 2.
oh.
That was Starry Eyed from Ellie Goulding, Kent's very own. So that was tune.
Yeah, I love that song. I do love that
She's
song.
overrated.
Whoa.
You just played it.
Not my choice. Not my choice.
Yes, it was. You're the one in the control of the desk.
I have to be democratic as I possibly can behind this desk.
A minute ago you went, Callum and Rob, and turn your mic off, you're not talking anymore. That's democratic. I like that. Anyway,
Moving swiftly on.
Callum, you said what feature have we got coming up after the next song? So I said,
Come save you, dude. Sitting over there not really doing anything.
Rob Dead Air Barber.
I got it, Ross. Ross has got something to say to the radio. What was your story you had? Something about a swimming pool?
Fantastic from Rob Barber again. Dying live on the radio. We've got Taking the Mickey coming up after the next song.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we
Can
have.
you believe it?
No, it's,
Get it right, mate.
No, it's not. It's Thursday Morning Woes.
it's all going to pot here.
That's in the. We're doing the last hour.
You're listening to Desert Island Discs on.
What would you take to your island? I'd take Marina and the Diamonds to an island. Play it.
No. That was Marina and the Diamonds Hollywood. Second time we've played that in our radio show Saga, as I call it. CSR Morning Glory 01227 258 258 if you want to get in contact. How good of a song is that, James?
I've never been a big fan of Marina and the Diamonds, if I'm completely honest. No, I don't think I've ever given them the time.
I played it yesterday. It's all Rob's been listening to.
Really?
If you ask me. Yeah.
They headlined Reading like one of the tents at Reading a few years ago. That's when I first heard of them, and I was just a bit not fussed.
Yeah. Well, we see a lot of live music, so we'll probably see her anyway, won't we? if Mickey's listening, he's not.
Oh, bless him. We've got Tracks of the Week coming up, and we've got Cal You Believe It. Cal, you going to tee that up for us now? Or are we going to go next after another song?
Tell them what's about.
Oh, yeah. Can you believe it? I say 3 facts, but one of them isn't really a fact. You have to decide which one is incorrect. We're posting them to our Twitter sphere if you want to get in contact on Twitter, or if you want to contact us in the studio, maybe phone in 01227 258 258.
Second time you give the number out on this link.
he's panicking. James, it's your track of the week coming up next.
It is my track of the week.
01227 258 258.
It's this is my track of the week. I've been listening to it all week. It's
so old.
Such a tune.
So old.
The biggest tune with a CH, ultimate toe tapper. It's Move Your Feet by Junior Senior.
Oh, yes.
That's good.
Wait, no, it's a remix, but play it anyway. No, we won't be bringing you Move Your Feet by Junior Senior because that had DJ Stranger in it, and I do not like it. Cut it. Absolute tripe.
Wait, Ross, what about if you jerk it out? Jerk it out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if we could just jerk it out?
Alright, move on to check it out.
Caesars, Jerk It Out, and before that you had a little taster of Move Your Feet, DJ Stranger and Junior Senior.
Awful, James.
DJ Stranger's rendition of that.
So sorry, I don't know who DJ Stranger is, and if you're listening, I'm sorry, but I had to cut you.
He's normally listening. Darren from Whitstable's alternative name.
He does
Alter ego.
It does love the show, DJ Stranger. Still to come, we've got tracks from Lou Reed, Electric Light Orchestra, Santa Gold, M83, and a little surprise at the end.
It's my new track of the week after that shambles.
But also, we did have Can You Believe It coming up first, but Callum can't be bothered to get that ready, so we're going to do Taking the Mickey first.
I can't.
So we're going to... Ross, have you got the questions ready for us?
I have indeed. First question. You should know these. These are pretty... It's rather current. What, James? What's the hand up for?
Sorry, well, don't say that on air. Who are you posing the questions to? All three of us, or is it going to be one each?
Also, you said you're going to say it's general knowledge. I saw you looking the answers up on the computer before you posted them, so they can't be that easy.
I saw him Google, am I dumb?
So what this is
That's Mickey's new
Ross
website.
Doesn't know posing to the other people.
You're on www. Questions I should know the answer to, but I don't.
That's the website I want to make. Right, question number 1. How far can blood squirt out of a heart?
What do you mean out of a heart?
General knowledge on CSR FM.
How far?
Yeah, 9 feet.
You're such a moron. What is that question?
How far can a heart squirt blood? There you go.
Okay, so it's going to be about the pressure that a heart can produce
What are you
through a
talking
pump.
out like?
These
as if it came out the body.
I'm not even joking. These are on year 7. Interesting facts. Year 7. So you're 11 to 12.
Ross, is it how far can the heart pump blood around the body, or
No.
if it was a gun? Like, I don't understand the question.
Is it a water pistol? Have we got a human heart water pistol?
When did that happen? When was that tested?
What's the second question?
Also, hang on. Can I also ask, how would this ever happen? It's like someone's gone, right, sever the heart, pull it out, and just go...
No, one pump, So it's a squirt. So you know,
One
squirting.
pump Ross.
Sorry, what was this testing? It's like a surgeon was like doing a heart operation, took the heart out, went, wait a minute, I know he's going to put it back in a minute, the patient is dying, but how far do you reckon this blood goes?
Someone get a meter rule.
Take measure, let's try.
It's a Friday afternoon. We were a bit restless.
It's last day of term.
Sunday morning gore.
Take measure.
CSR morning gory.
What's it measured in, Ross?
Feet.
Just ask the next question. We'll come back to that.
Oh, no, I'm gonna have to get some new questions because
No, read it.
Next one, how far can the brain pump?
How hard can the brain think?
Play birthday.
what a beautiful song to kick off the next hour.
Very nice song. Very, very nice song.
James, you in a good mood? The others two have gone out. I don't know where they've gone. Doesn't matter.
I think they went for a smoke, I believe.
Naughty boys.
Naughty boys.
Also-
Bad for you smoking.
But
Not trying to
James,
impose views, but it is bad for you.
but it's all right. We've got James, and he's bringing us the news.
I am. Basically, I'm just going to read headlines. So make of them what you will.
Add your own personal spin to the news, James.
Okay, missing plane may have turned back. So I believe this is in reference to the flight that went missing between China and somewhere in Malaysia. Was it Malaysia?
I think it was Malaysia going to Beijing.
It was, yeah, Kuala Lumpur to Beijing.
To be fair, as much as that's bad, I'm just hoping for a new season of Lost.
Ross, you can't say that. That's mean.
No.
But apparently, radar signals have shown that the missing Malaysia Airlines plane may have turned back. But they did also find an oil slick in the sea, so it doesn't look
that's
good
not very good,
there. Apparently, Russia has miscalculated, says the Foreign Secretary William Hague. But in much happier news...
I was going to say, the news is so depressing.
So depressing.
Can we make
Happier
something
news.
Yeah.
Winter Paralympic Games.
I went ahead. Thought it was going to be called off.
Yeah, no, everybody turned up, I believe. Even Ukraine turned up. And Britain has its first medal.
Nice.
A really nice silver medal for Jade Etherington in the visually impaired downhill, I believe it was.
Well done, Jade.
Very good from her, great form.
Here's a question. Visually impaired,
Yeah.
how much...
How does it work?
Yeah, like, no, because I'm guessing some athletes, like, in
Are
the
more
proper
visually
Olympics,
impaired than
like,
others.
they just have to wear glasses, but how visually impaired are you?
So, what I was watching yesterday on whatever channel it is that's doing it, I can't remember. They were talking about it. So you get the different levels of visually impairedness, and for each different level, you get categorised in. The clock runs slightly slower for the worser impairments. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it means that everybody with an impairment can race against one another. And the way it was being done was they'd have a skier in front of them who would have a radio on their helmet and be telling them about the conditions of the snow and the corners and things like that. But it was great for Jade Etherington. Silver medal for Britain. Also, the GB curlers beat Sweden this morning.
We've
Not
beaten
a medal,
twice. We've
round robin.
That's
But,
all right, we're still beating them twice now. They lost to the men's in the proper Olympics. Didn't they?
not the proper Olympics, the Olympics.
No, the Winter
Olympics of
That's what I meant.
Paralympics. Okay.
Yeah.
Ross. Other news: Chelsea beat Tottenham. Ross is ecstatic about that.
Not even. It was embarrassing. Absolutely, it was farcical.
I didn't see it.
Honestly, first goal, Vertonghen's just kicked the ball to Eto'o, fallen over, kicked it to him.
Good.
Next was a penalty, wasn't even a penalty, sent off, and then just stupidity. But Arsenal, James, you love Arsenal. They're in the FA Cup semi-final, aren't they?
Yeah, going to Wembley. First time in God knows how long.
Are you actually going to go?
God no.
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 Why?
Can't afford it.
Bless you.
Poor
Right,
student.
we've got what is this, Les Artistes or LES?
Les Artistes by Santigold.
This is. I like this one. I like
So do I.
Les Artistes, Santigold. Right, Ross, have you got the other...
We're doing the answer first to the
I'll
heart.
do the answer to the one. The Twitter's going mental. They really want to hear the answer to that one.
Oh, there was so the heart outside of the body, one pump can squirt blood 30 feet.
I don't know if that's impressive. I don't really know what
If
to
that's
say.
good or bad.
To be honest, I don't really care.
I don't know what I can compare.
You should know
it to.
that.
As long as it's pumping around my body, I'm happy.
I reckon mine could do 31.
I have been training. What's the other question?
Well, we had. I was kind of looking at questions, and we had 2 come in from Twitter. One from Dave from Detroit, and I'm not.
He loves this show.
The question that he brought up was: in what year was Nelson Mandela? So this is completely. This is not the 7-year-old question, 10-year-old question. Honestly, tweeted in saying, "In which year was Nelson Mandela taken off the USA terror watch list? In what year?"
Oh, only recently.
Yeah, it was like
really
2008 or
recently.
something.
Yeah.
Correct.
Good shout.
Yeah.
We apologise for the gun noises on the radio.
Somewhat relevant.
I'm excited.
But the other question was: which cities in the UK have underground railway systems?
London.
1. There's 4.
Underground
There's
railway
4.
systems. Manchester.
Nope.
Birmingham.
Nope. You're just
Liverpool.
guessing.
Of course I'm guessing, I don't know.
About Leeds.
No, Leeds doesn't. Liverpool does. James.
Yeah.
Go on. 2 more.
Reading? No, Reading definitely doesn't.
Oh.
I'm sure,
Maybe it
is Reading a city?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know.
As a
One of these modern cities, maybe.
Like Milton Keynes.
Yeah, no, it's town.
Yeah.
We've had a mention on Twitter.
Yeah, I've just seen that.
That's funny. At Shilliday _ has said Ross Legg something hell. Captain Controversial's back.
Strong news comments. That was Ross Legg. If you want to make any.
Anybody wants to make a good claim? Ross's views are his own and not those of CSR.
I don't mean them bad at all.
All right. Back to the cities.
Yeah, we need 2 more.
Edinburgh. Is it UK or England?
Glasgow.
UK.
Glasgow.
Glasgow's 1. So you got Liverpool, London, Glasgow.
I'm
You got
trying
1
to
more to
think
get.
why
1
they
more.
might need an
Give us a
underground
clue.
railway.
Give us
Well,
a
like
clue.
Dublin.
Are we talking Wales, Cardiff?
Nope, they're in the England
It's in
South or
England.
north?
north.
Nottingham.
I'll give you a clue. Not
Sheffield.
Nottingham. I'll give you a clue.
Newcastle.
Newcastle is correct. I was going to say which.
That's such a good clue from you, by the way. Pointing at the ceiling.
What songs we got coming up?
We got Reunion by M83 coming up right now. So let's play this. It's one of my favourite songs. It's such a good album as well. Outro is probably the best song on it, but Reunion, M83.
Reunion by M83, absolute toe tapper. Ross loved the link. So much plugging. We've got Can You Believe It now, I believe.
We
Yeah.
Get the
We
clues.
do, ready?
I'm excited.
So, can someone please tell me what the idea of this is, James?
Can You Believe It is originally known as 2 Truths, 1 Lie. Is that right? Or is it 2 lies, 1 truth?
2 truths, 1 lie, and you guys and the listeners have to decide which is the lie.
Right.
So, number 1, we've got plastic takes 1,000 years to decompose. Number 2, scientists don't know how bicycles work. Number 3.
No, scientists don't understand how bicycles work.
No,
There's gonna be egg on
I'm
your
not
face.
even going to lie. That's actually true, I believe.
Oh, come
because
on, come
I
on.
considered doing my dissertation
Number
on
3.
Trying to figure it out.
You don't do science.
Do maths.
Get another 3 out. Get another 3 out.
And number 3, my favourite one. The French call walkie-talkies talkie-walkies.
That's also true. Ruined it, everybody.
You ruined it.
No.
Well, no, nobody knows. This is my opinion, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty sure James is wrong.
I
One of
can't
them.
believe how absurd that is. That scientists don't understand how bicycles work. Surely it's just a gear.
no, it's the phenomena. Why does it stay upright? Like, they can't figure out.
Is it on the momentum? Does that?
balance.
No, I think it's like the forces working in certain directions, like
the direction of your voice in the mic.
yeah. he's talking to you, Rob, not me.
We're not just having a chat.
Yeah.
I forgot we were ready. I was sitting back in my chair. I was loving that fact.
You're still not doing it either. You look at me.
I have to share a mic, so I'm not happy.
Maybe you should have got here on time.
Oh, put the claws away. Put the claws away.
Whatever.
Don't take it
I
personally.
had to get petrol. I don't have a bicycle, so I had to get petrol.
What?
We're talking about bikes, aren't we?
So we've
Yeah,
got.
alright,
Right, we playing my track of the week?
Yeah, mate.
if you
Yeah,
want.
mate.
Can we? Yeah, okay. Yeah, my track of the week coming up. This one is dedicated to the weather today because it is beautiful. It is Mr. Blue Sky Electric Light Orchestra. Absolute tune.
Electric Light Orchestra there, Barber. Mr. Blue Sky. It's a great song, mate.
It's an absolute tune. I love that song. That is honestly one of the happiest songs you could play on a sunny morning.
Sunny
Beautiful.
Sunday morning.
Sunny Sunday
Why do they call
morning.
it Sunday? Because it's sunny.
Yeah. Is it when it's raining?
Sunday fun day.
Sunday is fun day.
Yeah. Sunny and funny.
Anyway, can you believe it?
We're telling
shambles.
Cal you believe it to save it, and it's not very good.
We already know the answers. So, yeah, I think we're going for what were the 3 clues?
So we've got number
I've got
one.
to talk to the mic. I keep doing it. Sorry.
Yeah, I only just posted them on Twitter, so maybe we'll give it another song.
Okay.
To see
Yeah.
if.
Do you want to
We've had
repeat
a
what they
few
are?
through, but you know, I reckon we'll have a few more. Number one, plastic takes 1,000 years to decompose. Number two, scientists still don't know how bicycles work. Number three, the French call a walkie-talkie a talkie-walkie.
Oh, that's fun.
So you've got to decide which one of those is incorrect. Two of those are facts.
I
Two
think
of them-
the
one of them
first
is a
one's
lie.
true.
I don't know. I actually think they're all true. Now I'm stuck.
I'm guessing the bicycle thing, because it's so absurd that it's probably...
The thing is,
It could be like one of those myths, you know, like you are.
maybe
like,
it
no,
is,
that's
yeah.
definitely true, and then you watch it.
maybe
like,
it
oh,
could
no.
be general ignorance.
Yeah.
They surely must know how a bike works.
Oh, for some reason, I don't think they do.
It was just one scientist alone in his lab who didn't know how to ride a bike. He's like, I don't know how it works anyway.
There's no point.
You know, he just uses a theoretical excuse. Like, listen, it's not supposed to work, so I don't know how it works.
We're gonna do it.
There's nothing I'm doing wrong.
So, whilst you guys are contemplating what it is, we've got my new track of the week after Move Your Feet by Junior Senior went down awfully because it was an awful remix.
I'm hoping this works for you, James. but
I'm hoping this
I'm
is
not
the
holding
actual,
out hope.
This is the version I'm hoping is the only version. I don't believe there's any more.
Do you remember your track of the week last week? You had Fairground by Simply Red.
Yeah, that went wrong as well.
That was sounded like God and wind chimes.
Yeah. So I'm really hoping with this one. I hope it's the original.
Third time lucky.
It is "You Sexy Thing" by Hot Chocolate.
Right, I'm excited.
It might just be a weird.
Are you liking this, James? Is this the right one?
I don't think this is it again.
No?
Give it a minute.
We'll give it a minute. James, it's alright. It's alright, mate.
I'm happy now. I'm happy. That was "You Sexy Thing" by Hot Chocolate. I believe it was the extended replay.
That was
mix.
very, very jazzy.
It was-
I love that.
It was as if they'd mixed in game show music. It was amazing. You're like, if that has not got you up and ready for the day, I don't know what would.
Everyone's getting a treat today, I think.
Oh, the
Music
happiest
galore.
show ever.
Yeah.
Guinness World Records have already given us the award. They haven't, but they might as well. Happiest show ever.
We're expecting a phone call.
Right, they've had plenty of time to do these
where do they
Cow
call
My
us?
Bluffs.
What do they call us?
Huh?
01227 258 208 if you're with the Guinness World Record people.
Call us and give us the award for happiest show ever.
Or if they only operate through Twitter now, it's at CSR Morning Glory. You never know these days.
Yeah, it could be.
Right, Callum, Cow My Bluff, Call My Bluff, whatever it's called. Please, let's get this going.
What do you reckon, guys?
Everyone's in
take your
limbo.
pick. I'll read them out again, and then you guys will go around, decide who's the who. Sorry. Right, number one, plastic takes 1,000 years to decompose. Number two, scientists still don't know how bicycles work. Number three, the French call a walkie-talkie a talkie-walkie.
That's rubbish.
I think they're all true.
No, the last
But
one
I
is
think
rubbish.
maybe plastic might be longer.
No, I think plastic's true. I think bicycle is true. I think walkie-talkie or talkie-walkie's wrong.
What about you, James?
I'm saying it just because I think the last two are true. I think maybe plastic might be longer or shorter, and you've just changed the number to fool us. So I'm going to say that the first one's a lie.
All right, controversial.
I'm going to also say the first one's a lie because the other two seem like pretty interesting. I don't think you'd be able to make them up. The first one seems like you were panicking for something to make up and you just went pretty basic. So I'm going for plastic.
All right, we'll go over to your feature after this, shall we?
Good music, my feature.
What was it last week?
music.
Snappy. If you're listening to that podcast, we will have a YouTube channel hopefully by next week. It was a good show.
Last week was a well good show.
Anyway, so a few people on Twitter have it's kind of across the board this week, if I'm honest. But the wrong answer, the incorrect one, is plastic takes 1,000 years to decompose.
Yes, got it.
It's a little bit short. It's about 500 years. This is on average, but it kind of works out that the amount of plastic created, they haven't even managed to start decomposing.
I
yet.
was going to say, how do they know that? Because obviously plastic's been around for less than 100 years.
Yeah. So like it's
Less than 100 years?
No piece of plastic.
Before plastic there was a thing called Bakelite. I remember learning that in like year 7 history.
So no piece of plastic has started to decompose yet. That's worrying.
Well, I imagine they do it by seeing how much maybe it has decomposed, and then they scale it forward.
Yeah, I guess so. Exponential growth.
Anyway, we've got my track of the week coming up. If this doesn't get people riled up on a Sunday morning, I don't know what will. It's Under Control by Good Shoes.
Where smooth meets rough and soft meets hard, and she always wants more of what I've got to supply.
That was Under Control by Good Shoes. That was my track of the week because I think that every time I walk into this radio station, I've got this under control. I look at you guys.
And you've got good shoes on.
Oh, yeah. They're all right.
What was Mickey calling the other week? Dirty Socks. Says the worst band name he's ever heard.
Ooh. Bad Chris, and they didn't like that. We had a phone call in the week.
That's why Mickey's not here.
I'm still surprised the Beach Boys haven't texted in since our first show.
If you want to listen to our first show, it'll probably be on our YouTube channel by next week.
Yeah, we've got our radio editor, Robert Barber.
Yeah, he's pretty comfy at the moment. If I could describe him, I'd say nonchalant.
In a few moments' time, we've got James, a few songs down at the moment, coming up with Celebrity Jeopardy.
I thought we were doing it now, but that's fine.
Oh, no, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I could do with some time for one more clue, because I need 3, right?
Yeah. I was giving you some time. I was trying to be nice.
I've
Get
got
it all back in.
We've got the likes of the Wombats, Dodgy, Tokyo Police Club, and Oasis coming up for you. That, I don't know what's going to keep you listening more than those people.
I haven't heard this song in so long. This is like a school disco kind of song, isn't it? This one?
It's your track of the week, isn't it, Ross?
It is my track of the week. I haven't heard it in a while. Backfire at the Disco by the Wombats. Backfire at the Disco, the Wombats. Absolutely beautiful song. James, Celebrity Jeopardy time. I'm excited. Everyone's excited. Let's get going.
Yeah, my phone just died, so I'm going to be making these up. I'm not making them up as such. Obviously, they're based off of fact. So, firstly, their life has been documented probably just as much as the royal family.
That's big.
Go on, have a guess.
What, that we get one clue?
No. Well, Callum looks like he's... Do you want more clues?
Is it Kim Kardashian?
No, hang on. Stop guessing.
You just said have a guess.
No, take it back.
I was going to say, I think I know, but carry on.
So life has been documented probably more than the royal family.
Right.
Made 2 appearances on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And thirdly, named... has an alter ego, that of a Middle Eastern country, not Djibouti.
Djibouti's not Middle Eastern.
It's in Africa.
It's part of the Arab League, so come at me, bro.
It's not Middle Eastern. It's not Middle Eastern. Okay.
I have no idea.
You don't have any, you have no idea.
Really?
Oh, well, hang on. Let's just let Ross.
Okay, yeah,
Honestly, I have
we'll
no
let Ross
idea.
spell it out.
Big boobs.
Oh, is it? What's that?
Jordan.
Jordan, yeah.
It is Jordan. It is
right.
Jordan.
In my head, like I had a celebrity. I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of it. I had no idea. I completely
That's
lost.
when she met Pete.
Pete Andre.
Pete.
Can we play Pete? Can we play Peter Andre? Is that,
Mysterious Girl.
that is the summariest of summer tunes.
Is it a summary? Is this one?
Insania.
Right, is it a summary? Is this one though, Barber? This is another tune.
It's not my track of the week, but it's a beautiful song. There's no song more summary than Staying Out for Summer, Dodgy. There's nothing dodgy about that song. Staying Out for the Summer, Dodgy. What a tune.
Sounds like something of a Guitar Hero. That was a great little recital at the end.
That's such a good song. That's so summery. On a beautiful day, there's nothing better. Nothing better than good music. And honestly, the music we've played today.
I think I've been singing along to every single one.
Yeah. If at the Kick Awards they do an award for best music played, how if we don't win, I have no idea how we wouldn't win.
What are the Kick Awards?
The Kick Awards are the awards for this radio show.
Yeah, no, for the whole student media at Kent University.
Okay.
So it's the Kent something or other. I don't know.
We'll be uploading a podcast of that anyway, so if you want to vote for us.
What award are we going for?
Best new show.
best new
The
show.
majority. The majority
All
of
of them.
awards.
We're nominated for a lot.
What I was thinking though
Best
is
female
that
presenter. Shotgun.
what I was thinking for the best male presenter, we just put segments of each of us. So we've used Pete and Mickey as well. So we've got 6 presenters.
We'll wear a really big coat. And we'll all stand on top of each other.
We'll make a pseudonym like with all our names sort of melted together.
What's the best one you come up with straight away?
Rob Barber.
It's good. It sounds like a normal name.
We use that. It's almost a normal name.
It's almost your real name. That's Rod.
Yeah.
Rod Barber.
Also,
Rod Barner.
Also relating to nominations, don't forget that CSR are providing live coverage for this year's leadership elections.
Yeah, I look forward to that. I do look forward to that. I'll tell you what. Did you see? I tell you, did you see there was something on the Daily Mail the other day about that girl that tweeted about the president calling him Barack Obama? Did you see that?
No.
James saw that. I don't know what he's doing. James is in the studio holding up a sign saying "We love CSR."
He's dancing like.
Don't we?
Yeah. He's
That's a
dancing.
Security camera.
no, that's the
His webcam.
Come on, we're on the radio. What are we doing? We're just standing here watching James dance. James, get on Callum's mic because you've seen this story. Callum hasn't seen it. You saw that story about Barack Obama,
Barack Obama.
our
I
president,
saw about that. President of the UK.
president of the UK, Barack Obama.
So still want to know what it's about.
What do you want to know? Yeah, basically, there's a girl in like some 20-year-old beauty therapist from Britain that tweeted saying, our president Baracko space Barna, I think his name, should stay out of the Russia crisis. Scary or something like that.
Scary?
Yeah, no, she had scary. at the
Hashtag
end.
scared.
Yeah. So if you're listening, Barack Obama,
I'll tell you what, she should definitely be good.
To CSR 97.4. That was Tokyo Police Club. Be good.
We are Morning Glory.
We are Morning Glory. I like that song. I didn't know it was by them before I listened to it.
Do you not?
No. I've heard it, but it's like one of those songs where you hear it, but you're not quite sure who's it by or what's it called, but you like it. It's good.
I know what you mean.
We've got 15 minutes left, unfortunately.
We know you're all crying inside.
We are providing some great content today. We've played some good songs. We've mentioned that.
Mention that. What do you mean mention
I'm
that?
saying we've played songs, good songs about 100 times. We're a radio show, of course we've played songs.
It's just we're all feeling a little bit under the weather. Hay fever has hit us.
Yeah, no, I was feeling my nose was running a little bit today. I was like, I don't know what it is. Looked outside and hay fever.
Wow, Rob is setting fire to things. Right, Callum, this is yours. This is Callum's cheese of the week. This is The Sweet Escape by Gwen Stefani.
My end of the week cheese.
that was Gwen Stefani with The Sweet Escape. That was Callum's cheese for the week. James, what's your favourite type of cheese?
Hello me. Hello me.
Ross, what's your favourite type?
Which cheese is made backwards?
Edam.
There we go.
I like Stilton.
How are you feeling? Gouda.
This is it's about the vowel game on House of Cards.
What do you call cheese?
The what? Have you not seen it on House of Cards where he plays the vowel game in the debate live on TV?
What do you call a cheese that's not yours?
Doing a big
What do you call
Ross is out. Ross is gone.
What do you call a cheese that's not yours?
Oh, do you know what? I'll play music.
That was Walking on a Dream with Empire of the Sun. Before that, it was Reptilia and The Strokes. Walking on a Dream with Empire of the Sun. If that doesn't get you ready for the sunny day that is today.
Tomorrow.
Look out your window. Look out your window. Look how sunny it is and warm.
Please tell us how sunny it is, because it is not. It's dark here. It's still dark here.
Still don't know where the lights switch
Where
is.
is the lights?
We've got a big red light there. What else do you need? That's going to help us grow.
I'm just getting a tan off of that light.
It's nearly the end. Nearly the end. We've got
Nearly the
time
end.
for 2 more songs.
Just about.
Just about got time for 2
just
more
about.
songs. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. James, kick us off.
Next up, Songbird.
What do you mean, brother? This has been CSR Morning Glory.
It's been a shambles
97.4.
today.
How dare you?
So I took over all I like.
To be honest, it's been good weather. It's good music.
It's been good
Some
weather. We
chat.
haven't.
Great questions.
And chat.
We were so busy providing the weather, we didn't have time for all the content. This has been CSR Morning Glory. I've been Callum Payne.
I've been Rob Barber.
I've been James Smith.
And questioning your own name there. I've
so.
been James Smith.
And I'm sorry.
And I'm Ross Legg, and we're going to say goodbye to the show. Oh, bless.
Songbird Oasis.